Hello, welcome back. Let's continue our calculation on 4-3b. We are doing percentage method. Let's do firm. His payment was 2,190 and withholding is 1. So if we take 2,190 minus the one withholding, $75 equal to $2,115 minus 1,732. How did we get that? We got it from the publication 15. So this is the withholding amount percentage method, publication 15 on page. This is the withholding amount. He is single, okay, percentage method, single, paying weekly, single person, and after the withholding amount, he made the $2,115. $2,115 is over the 1,732, but below the $3,566. So we take the $2,115 minus the 1,732. Okay, so in here, 2,115 minus 1,732 equal to $3,800 $383 times 28%. So after we minus this amount, and then we times the 28%, and then plus the $344.20. After we times the 28% is $107.24 plus the $344.20 equal to $451.44. Okay, so his federal tax withholding is $451.44. Let's do one more person, Fairly. Fairly made the $1,890 biweekly and six withholding. Let's do the 6 withholding is $150, 6 withholding. Okay, so let's take a look at the withholding amount. Biweekly withholding. Biweekly is $150 per person and 6 withholding. So you take 6 times the $150. And minus from the $1,890, so equal to $990. Okay, take the gross minus the withholding and equal to 990, and then 990 minus the $319. So we take a look at the publication 15 for percentage withholding. Percentage withholding is married and he's paying bi-weekly. So this is the table that we should look at, bi-weekly, married. Okay. After the withholding, he got paid for $990. 990 is between 319 over 319, but less than $1,006. So it's between this range. So we take the $990 minus the 319 times the 10%. 990 minus 319 times 10% equal to $67.10. Okay, 67.10. Let's take a look at Hans. Hans made 4,200. So he has 9 withholding, and his payment was monthly payment. Let's take a look at the monthly payment on the withholding amount. Monthly withholding is $325 per person. 325 times 9 on the monthly withholding, 325 times 9, and then take the 4,200 minus the 9 withholding amount, equal to $1,275. Okay, 1,275 minus the 692. Let's take a look at the monthly percentage withholding. Monthly. This is the monthly married percentage withholding. So after the withholding, he got $1,275. 1,200 is within the is over 692, but less than 2,179. So we take the $1,275 minus the 692 times the 10%. Okay. So 1,275 minus 695 times 10% equal to $58.30. We finish 4-3B, we go to 4-4B. 4-4B is doing the wage bracket except for Sanchez. Sanchez, we need to do the percentage method. Here is the withholding allowance, and then payroll period is weekly. W stand for weekly, M stand for monthly, S stand for semi-monthly, D stand for daily. I put the page number here so I can go to the page number easily. For Ed, his withholding is 1 and married, and 49. Page 49 is the wage bracket method for the $1,250. Let's go to the 49. Page 49. So this is the page 49. Ed is married, and then his payment is weekly. Okay, and $1,250. Okay, it's at least 1,250. This is not less than 1,250. So at least 1,250, but below 1,260 with one withholding, 0, 1. So it's $136 federal income tax withholding. $136. 136. Okay. Ray, page 47. Let's go to page 47. Ray is single and payment is weekly, and he made $695. 695 is at least 690, but less than 700. You know, this line. And his withholding amount is 1, so it's $78 for the federal income tax withholding. 78. Okay. Let's do the Carl. Carl paying is weekly. It's still 47, page 47. Let's go to page 47. Carl payment is $915. He got paid. $915 is at least $910, but below $920. And then he has 3 withholding allowance. 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's $89 federal income tax withholding. 89 amount to be withheld. Okay, $89. So let's do one more. Kathy, on page 61. Kathy, her payment is monthly. Withholding allowance is 2. Page 61. Page 61. 61 right here. Okay, Kathy is married and then paying monthly payment. Her payment is $3,730. So it's between 3,007 at least 3,720, but below 3,760. Okay, because she made $3,730, so it's between this range. And then her withholding is 2, withholding is 0, 1, 2, so $285. Kathy, for the federal income tax withholding, 285. Let's take a look at Sanchez, Carmen Sanchez. Carmen Sanchez, we have to use the percentage method. The percentage, because the wage bracket method cannot find the federal income tax withholding. So Carmen has 4 withholding for the semi-monthly. Okay, 4 withholding for semi-monthly. So let's go up to page 42 for the semi-monthly. Page 42. Okay, this is the page 42. On the semi-monthly, it's $162.50 for one withholding allowance, but she has 4 allowance. Okay, Carmen Sanchez has 4, so 4 times $162.50, and then minus from the $3,040 equal to $2,390 minus the $1,602. Why is it 1,602? Because take a look at the percentage withholding table. After the withholding, she got paid semi-monthly. So we go to the semi-monthly table. She is married. She is single. Okay, so we go to this table here, single, semi-monthly. And after the withholding, she got $2,390. $2,390 is between $1,602 over $1,602 and but below 3,752. So we'll need to get the 2,390 for her pay minus the lowest amount, over $1,602, and then times 25%, and then get the $2,007.90 plus whatever that over the amount times 25%. So would be $2,390 minus the $1,602 times the 25%, and then plus the $2,007.90 equal to $404.90 for the federal income tax withholding. We finished 4-4B. We go to you can take on the 4-4B. You can do it for the rest. You can do it by yourself. I have the page number here to help you to look for the answer. So let's go to 4-5B. 4-5B